Hey everyone, I'm Omogonix here and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So first off, I just do want to say, sorry if it feels like I've been uploading less lately. I've just been sick, so I haven't really been able to make certain videos that I wanted to make. I was actually originally going to make a tutorial today on how to make like a letter pickup system in Godot. I might do that for tomorrow or the day after now. But you know what I want to do today instead, because I am still sick, but I feel like I have enough energy to record a video like this with what I'm doing right now. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be checking out an old dating simulator game that I made. This is actually one of the oldest games I ever put up on my itch.io. I think it's like the first sort of like quote unquote proper game that I had ever made, at least from memory. So this game is called PewDiePie Dating Simulator. It is exactly what you think it is. Let's just go open it up right now. And here it is. So I made this game all the way back in 2017. I think it was like July of 2017. So I would have been 13 when I made this game. For reference, I'm turning 22 this year. But yeah, so this is a game which I made years and years ago, and I made it as a joke. And this isn't the only one I've made as well. I have made a few others, like there's a Markiplier one, then there's a sequel to this one. I also made a Memulous one, but that one is completely lost media now, since I literally deleted the whole itch.io page I had for that, instead of just restricting it like I did with most of my games. And I think the reason as to why I did delete it as well is because I found like a few like game-breaking bugs in it. Basically just a few paths that were unfinished or whatever. And so I just thought, hey, I'll just delete the whole game. Won't even bother fixing it, because it took me like 6 months to make that. It was a really large game, that one was. It was just meant to be some joke YouTuber game. But this one's incredibly small. As I said, I made this back in 2017. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, what inspired me to actually make a game like this is because I think when I forget how old I would have been a real young kid though. But like I remember like back in I think 2012 or something. I don't know if it was back then when I discovered this game, but I remember back in 2012 or some other year there was a certain like John Cena visual novel game which had come out. If I do end up finding it, I'll show a picture here on the screen for you guys to look at. And I was inspired by that to end up making a game like this, because I just thought it was incredibly funny. So anyways, now how about we check out this game which I made like nearly 10 years ago now, about 8 years ago, like damn. I just had to turn down the volume a bunch because I did not realize how loud the music that was playing in this was. I didn't even realize I had sounds in this, I forgot. Today is the day. Oh hey, there he is. You scared the crap out of me. I'm a big fan. So yeah, this is one of them games where you can like do like a choose your own decision type thing. And by the way, in case you're wondering as well, yes, this game was made with the Ren'Py visual novel engine. You know, there's a bunch of games which were made with this visual novel engine, like the Doki Doki Literature Club and other sorts of games like that. But yeah, one of my favorite genres of games growing up, like one of my favorite joke genres of games, was definitely these dating simulator type games. Say this one. Cool, I love my friends. Wanna come to my place after school? We'll say no. Why not? Because my house is better. Are you kidding me, bro? My house is the best. Leave me now. You ran and ran until PewDiePie bro-fisted you to death. The bad end. So yeah, there's like 4 endings in this game. Again, it's pretty short to get through all the endings. Today's the day. Can't wait to talk to him. Best YouTuber ever. Oh shoot, I need to get to school. Hey. You scared the crap out of me. Sorry, bro. It's okay. I'm a big fan, by the way. Cool, I love my fans. Anyways, I should go. Why? Because I feel bad for scaring you earlier. Bye, bro. No, don't leave me. You ran, but he got away. So you cried and cried until the end of your life. Sad ending. There's a second ending there. Now let's go check out the last 2. So now we select this option again here. And then instead of saying no, we'll say yes. Cool, I'll see you there. Wow, got invited to his house. This is gonna be awesome. School ends and you go to Pewds' house. This must be his house. Time to go inside. Hello? Anyone here? Hey bro? Hey. So what do you want to do, bro? Well, obviously the top option isn't very ideal for me. I think the second option would be better. Okay, let's do this. You and Pewds played Amnesia until you both grew old. Good end. So yeah, that's just the regular good ending. Probably the best ending. Alright, we'll do yes again. Cool, I'll see you there. Blah blah blah. And then I guess we'll choose this option this time. Sorry if I made this awkward. Can you leave? Okay. You left PewDiePie's house and yourself. Oh no. Oh no. Damn, what a deep ending that is. So yeah, pretty much the only good ending in that game is the one where you play Amnesia. So yeah, that there was the first one which I made. I did actually make a sequel to this, as I mentioned as well. I don't know if I should take a look at it in this video or not. In fact, you know what? Let's actually go ahead and check that one out as well. I've also made a Markiplier one, fun fact, which I've got downloaded. I don't know if I should play that one in this video as well. I mean, we've got a bunch of time. I just checked how long I've been recording for, and I've only been recording for like not even 6 minutes. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out the sequel for this, which I made 2 years later in 2019 during the T-Series drama. Alright, so I've decided to end off this video. I'm going to be doing the second game, so the sequel. And I was thinking, should I do the Markiplier one as well in this video? But no, I'm going to leave that till later. Like in another video, I mean. So let's go open this up. And by the way, I'm pretty sure all these games I've got in like a 4:3 aspect ratio. And they don't go in full windowed mode either. Anyways, what an intriguing main menu this is. But yeah, so when it comes to Ren'Py as well, this is one of the first game engines which I actually got the proper hang of when it came to like basic coding. Because like if you're someone who wants to get into coding, right, I should have probably mentioned this earlier, but if you're someone who wants to get into game development coding, starting with a simple engine like Ren'Py is actually a very good idea. Because that's how I actually started out with just basic programming, was I just, got into Ren'Py. So yeah, again, I know that visual novel games are pretty basic, but if you're someone who hasn't really gotten started out in programming yet, or you find it to be a struggle to the point where you just really can't get the hang of it, then maybe starting off with something simpler, like a simpler game engine like Ren'Py, might actually be a good idea. But again, if you're someone who's already, using Godot or Unity and you already know how to program, you don't really need to use Ren'Py, unless you did want to make visual novel games specifically. But I mean, even then, even if you want to make a visual novel game, you could still do it with Unity or Godot if you know a thing or two about those engines. It's just that a lot of the stuff you'd have to do would be custom rather than, the fact that Ren'Py is already a game engine specifically for visual novels, so a lot of the stuff is already set up for you there. So that's why it's a lot more simpler. But anyways, let's go. Start game. You're an employee at T-Series HQ, and today is a big day as T-Series himself has called you up to his office, possibly for a promotion. So yeah, T-Series was a channel which PewDiePie was feuding with back in 2019. You guys probably remember that. But yeah, it was like a battle between them both to see who could become the biggest channel. Now, T-Series isn't a person. It's like an Indian music channel as far as I know. We had pretty loud music again, so I just had to turn it down. Alright, so you, drinking coffee at desk. Tech girl, hi, sorry to bother you, but the boss wants to see you. Me? Am I getting a promotion? I don't know, but I have a feeling it has to do with that PewDiePie guy. Huh? That's weird, guess I'll go then. Okay, see ya. You put down your coffee, switch off your monitor, and go to the boss's office. Hello? Boss, are you in here? Finally, you're here. I have something very important to discuss with you. So yeah, T-Series himself is obviously just a T-Series logo. Alright then. With me, is it a promotion? Well, yes, in a way it is. Oh, cool. So you've heard about this war, right? The one with PewDiePie to see which channel can get to 100 million subscribers on YouTube first? Yes, that one. Yeah, what about it? Well, PewDiePie is currently here in India, and we think it's a perfect opportunity for us to kidnap him and kill him, so we will have the biggest channel on YouTube. And all we need is for you to go on a date with him, make him trust you, and then bring him here to the HQ, and boom, we win. So first off, oh no, I don't know if I can say that. Man, back when I made this game, I did not really have too much of a filter back during these times. I'll have to blur out that word. Well, I don't care, there's no going back now. What do you mean? I've already put you up on a date tonight at the coffee shop. Wait, no. I've already put you up on a date at the coffee shop, now go. Sure thing, sir. I can't believe the boss is making me do this. All he cares about is PewDiePie. I'm really beginning to hate my job. More than half of the employees in my sector have all been promoted to sub-count watchers. The CFT series hits 100 million first. It's ridiculous. I better get going now. PewDiePie should be here any minute. I've never seen what he looks like. He's probably the most ugly human alive, but we'll see. I could be wrong. Hey, are you the person I've been set up with? Yep, that's me. Okay, cool. Oh, and one thing. What? Don't tell Martyr about this, okay? Okay. Great, now let's go get some coffee. You and Pewds head to the coffee shop. Also, one thing which I find funny is how I didn't properly cut him out. His ear is partially gone. I guess I just didn't really care. Well, this is a nice place. Yeah, I come here to drink coffee a lot after work. Oh really? Where do you work? So what should we do? Should we lie about our job or tell the truth? You know what, let's tell the truth. T-Series. I work at T-Series. Up and now the music stopped. Are you kidding me? No. Well, it's been fun, I guess. I don't really like hanging out with T-Series employees since I'm in a war with T-Series itself at the moment. Nothing against you at all, you're just doing your job. Well, see ya. Wait, don't go. What? Can we please date a little longer? We haven't even drank coffee yet, and that whole T-Series thing, forget about it, I'm quitting. Not convincing enough, I need more. Say you'll subscribe to his channel. Look, how about I subscribe to you on YouTube? You'll do what? I said that before you could even finish. Gives you a million bro fists and a bro hug. Well, that's good. Bro, you're like my best bro now. Anyways, what were we doing here? Let's go get some coffee. As you and Pewds walk back into the coffee shop, you get a call from your boss. So yeah, obviously this game's a lot longer than the first one. I don't know if I'm even gonna do all the endings in this one, but I'll probably finish off the other endings in another video, who knows. Hello? Hey, I just saw you and PewDiePie bonding. I'm guessing things are going smoothly? Yeah, things started off a little rough, but now we're back on track. Good, and remember the plan. Sure thing, sir. Okay, great. The boss hangs up. Hey, who was that? I was just on the phone with the boss. I told him I quit T-Series. Hell yeah, now let's go drink some coffee. You and Pewds sit down on the table. So how's your coffee? It's quite good actually. That's great. So you're gonna do it? Do what? Subscribe to me, remember? Oh yeah, I'll do it now. You pull out your phone and pull up PewDiePie's channel page, and you are hesitant to subscribe to him since the boss could be monitoring your phone. Oh no. So what should we do? Should we subscribe? Or should we lie and say that we did? You know what, let's subscribe. You subscribed to PewDiePie's channel. So did you do it? Yeah, I did it. You alright? You seem kind of down or nervous about something. Don't worry about it, let's have fun. Okay, sure. Whilst you and PewDiePie are drinking coffee, you get another call from T-Series. Hold on a sec while I go outside, I've got an important call. Sure. Hey boss, what's up? Do you really think I'm in the mood right now? What happened? I just got a notification on my employee device spy app that you have apparently subscribed to PewDiePie. Care to explain? I did it to make him trust me, sir. Don't you remember the plan? I didn't want you to go as far as subscribing to him and making us lose the war, you idiot. Let me guess, I'm fired? Yep, and dead. Wait, what? You get hit on the side of the head and die. And, yeah, so that there is one of the endings of that game. Alright, so I was originally going to do a second ending on this game and then call it quits. But I think I'm going to end it off here since my cough and stuff's starting to flare up again. So I'm going to cut this video a bit short. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I thought it'd be interesting to take a look at these two visual novel games, which I made a number of years ago now. One was made in 2017, so like 8 years ago. and another was made in 2019, that being this sequel here, which was made about 6 years ago. So yeah, that first one that I showed you guys is definitely probably one of the oldest games that I've released on the internet, other than my Scratch games, of course, which, you know, maybe I should actually take a look at my Scratch games from when I was a kid. That would actually be a very interesting video. I don't know why I've never thought to do that before. But yeah, who knows, maybe that could be my next video I do. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.